Be tested. Our pre-fight coverage of our main event begins with the national anthems.
I think that 37 would matter.
Listos? Let's go. Vámonos.
Differently than I have in the past. We'll see if that's the case. Will he be or moving his hands? He's going to have a problem in this fight. And he's
time and set up his offense.
Maidana with the right hand.
Maidana, no, he's varying the offense.
And of course, Maidana wants. Maidana backing Mayweather along the ropes, but Mayweather coming forward. Chopping right hand and another overhand right by.
He doesn't let you hold him. He won't let you smudge
in the round.
Not everything is landing, but some things are landing.
The air out of you.
Is Mayweather just playing possum?
No, what he's doing, he's smothering Mayweather's counterattack.
On the ropes. Did Maidana punch himself out here in this in Vegas? And there's Maidana ripping downstairs. This right hand bouncing off the head. Oh, effective. Floyd trying to hold him, but Maidana throwing those punches. On his fight against Adrian Broner, landing, clubbing.
Punches per round. Jesus Chavez in November of 2001.
The Jesus Chavez fight, though, guys. By about round 4 or 5, Jesus Chavez had punched him twice.
There's a right hand by Mayweather. Comes to speed. There is a huge deficit on Maidana's
48%. He lands at a ridiculously high rate. He's so accurate.
Maidana for the rapid punches.
When it's just a rangefinder, at least he uses it.
Left hook to the body, and now Maidana. Lead right hand connects by Mayweather for what he said he would do, but there's a right to the body by Mayweather. Mayweather changes trajectory. The jab goes to the Victor Ortiz. Both of them defeating DeMarcus Corley via unanimous. There's that forearm from to Floyd Mayweather through 2 rounds.
And of course, Mayweather covering up effectively to the head, but not oftentimes using touch jabs, but also as a lead
for the year. Robert Garcia, who in 1998 was an alphabet champ at junior,
now starting to use a little more movement.
And sometimes he doesn't bend his knees; he just throws a punch.
Section by Mayweather.
In all
to change the tempo.
Power, though he's not a big power puncher normally, can make a difference.
Arm punch by Maidana. Maidana blocking most 7, but Paulie, most of those stoppages came while he was at 1.
Making this a rough and tumble fight.
Maidana
dives to Mayweather during their fight. Maidana coming with a punch. Short right uppercut on the inside.
May crash and burn, but right now
trying to basically say, I'll leave it all in the ring on fight night.
He clearly told us that. Lead right cross by Mayweather.
And that about a Floyd Mayweather fight.
We said that going in, Maidana would have to of this unification title fight. Champ from 1954 to 1960.
He can, because when he's up in Mayweather's chest, he knows he needs to.
Maidana being so much more active. Floyd Mayweather landing. Maidana busier and so landing more punches.
Oh, good body shot by Floyd.
In all these years.
Hip him up.
And now Maidana putting the pressure. And again, the Argentine contingent.
Floyd's never been cut, like you said, Mauro.
No foul. That's interesting. 15% of theirs.
You know, Floyd keeps rubbing that.
Really, when you think about it.
Oh, lead left hook to the body by Mayweather. The ropes. Maidana with a left hook to the body. And Maidana again putting.
Yeah, there you see the blood. Could be it happens. Action on the inside. That is probably where that cut happened.
Yeah, and a lot of times, a lot of cuts are caused by accidental headbutts. And the guy, what he's supposed to do, Molly, started the fight rough. I mean, this was the way he was going to take.
If in fact they would have to go to the scorecards because that. Although we don't know how the rounds were scored.
Floyd has to be first. Can't let Maidana be first like that.
Right hand by Maidana. Overhand right by Maidana.
Just before, and has been hurt by Lopez. Sort of.
Right hand to the body, the left hand.
Punches are coming at you because they come so weird. You can't time them.
And yet that's what Mayweather's been known for, his uncanny ring set punches tonight, Al.
And you know what's intriguing?
Maidana has Mayweather on the ropes momentarily. There's a right hand and a left by Mayweather.
Does what he wants to do. He gets in his chest and just roughs him up. Floyd has to be
first fight. Has anyone been as effective when they put Mayweather on?
Difficult to time with counters. So if Maidana is first, it's hard to counter.
Mayweather along the ropes, a series of right hands, then going over top. Jab by Maidana. Ooh, short right uppercut by Mayweather.
And so far in this round, Maidana's thrown over 60.
Maidana gets in his chest and smothers him. He's not able to even get him off him to punch.
Short right hand by Mayweather. Right hand to the body by Maidana, who of Argentine fans. There's a left hook by Mayweather. The first.
And they're in the center of the ring. The Mayweather lead right is and that, along with some of the left hooks and right hands that he landed, Floyd Mayweather's not had tons of success, but there is
And as we are at the midway point of the fight here,
Maidana ahead by 2 points, and Steve and Paulie
will lead. And now the chance of USA
in what he throws.
Maidana's abandoned
the ability to collect data on the first few rounds and make those adjustments. Showing Mayweather no respect, the forearm to the throat, and there's the
Mayweather has kept most of this round in the center of the ring, and that has benefited.
There he finds Maidana with the right, and another right. Going over the top with the right hand is Maidana. There's a couple of left hands on at the MGM Grand in Vegas.
Job defensively. Now in the center of the ring, of course, he slips punches.
Is Mikey Garcia, Robert Garcia's younger brother, with 34. And Maidana
broke them up. Floyd was holding Maidana's right arm, but he was working with the...
Oh, and there was a...
Taken away soon. He's landed a number of low punches.
Right cross by Mayweather. And Mayweather's corner has done a great...
blood like this.
Under him
by Floyd Mayweather.
Followed by the right hand.
Yeah, he wanted to maintain the distance.
Maidana with the jab and the right to the body of Maidana again.
Loopy shots.
Lead left hook by Mayweather. Shot. Nice counter left hook by Mayweather.
Blows in this fight already. That one was very... Both men working downstairs, and that one extremely low by
Mayweather. You can get away with.
And you know when they fight on the inside, what about that 17?
Best ever, Mayweather. Part of the criteria for that is over.
Mayweather in one of the tougher fights he's had to endure, and
cuts the ring off too.
There's a right cross clips.
Can't even remember.
Last time I saw him do this was against Carlos Hernandez. That was a long time ago.
And now a blistering jab, and that's something that Robert Garcia has added to his arsenal.
No, he misses the left hook. The straight right hand will come behind it.
The adjustments you want to see made on either side, Paulie.
When fights go 12 rounds, Maidana 3-2.
Caught with the right. There's a combination, and the right hand
to be able to time him.
Mayweather is...
Stop. I got to stop.
And again,
feinting, avoiding the jab, comes in with the lead right. Mayweather along the ropes again. Maidana strafing.
10th round.
Lead left hook by Maidana. There's a right hand
again, and this is where he throws you off. He'll suddenly start coming up the middle.
There's a left turn, chip rounds. It's the moment at the MGM Grand.
This was over a lazy jab by Maidana. We've seen this. They feel that the punches landed round by round. And of course, this is landed 67% according to show stats.
Sweet left hook by Mayweather gets countered with the jab, but nails it. Mayweather at southpaw again. Clubbing left hand. Combination in a while has Mayweather along the ropes.
It's done in rounds.
Overhand right connects by Maidana.
Has Maidana stolen this round that started out so...
Fantastic fight tonight. Fine welterweight champion, the 12th and final round.
Mayweather wants this fight right there in the center of the ring. Let's see if he can keep it there. 12-round fights. Think about that. 3-2 for Maidana.
Left hook, right hand by...
We all have Mayweather ahead. Me by 1 point, Steve by 3.
Request a rematch, regardless of the outcome.
I'm sure people will be talking.
Regardless of the outcome, both Marcos. There's a lead right cross, Argentine crowd. Oh, counter right connects by Vegas.
These rounds, look at those last 3 rounds. Not much total numbers. We see Maidana did.
Floyd.